Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave your thumbs up and please leave your comments. First of all, thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel. I really do appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. Bitcoin, WhatsApp, cryptocurrency, anything like that that you see in my comments with my picture and my name, please know it's not me. That is a scammer. Please do not fall for that garbage. I hope you've seen this morning's video. If you didn't, please go back and watch it. I got a lot of good information there for you, and it would help me with the YouTube algorithm also. Okay, y'all. First of all, this is not stimulus related at all, but I want to share it with you. We all heard that Mark Zuckerberg has officially changed the company name of Facebook to Meta. But with this change, it reminds me, not only with Facebook, with a lot of politicians also, you can pour all the glitter you want to on a dog turd. At the end of the day, you still got a dog turd. And that's exactly how I feel about Facebook. Okay, on the petition, you know, they had several petitions going around to get a stimulus check added into the package. I've told y'all from day one, petitions are only as good as the people they're sent to. More letters you send, the better off we are, and the more phone calls you make, the better off we are. That petition is one piece of paper. It don't have a whole lot of weight. They can just toss that in the garbage can. But when they bring bags after bags after bags after bags of letters into their offices every day, that's going to get their attention. But that aside, I've told y'all from day one on these petitions, these are companies collecting your email address. Now, after all of this is over, they're going to start marketing stuff to you. They're going to sell your email, your email on their email list. That's all these companies that does these petitions are. If you remember, they wanted 2 million signatures before they sent it to the president. And then they upped it to 3 million. Well, they're voting on the bill now. Where's the petition? One day people's going to say that fat old man knows what he's talking about, but that day ain't here yet. Petitions are garbage. Don't waste your time with petitions. I also keep seeing people saying, let's impeach Joe Biden. Y'all, I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel about that. If we could and get somebody better, I would say 100% let's do it yesterday. But if we do impeach Joe Biden, we got Kamala Harris as president. Do you want that? And then we got Nancy Pelosi as vice president. These are not hypotheticals. These are facts. If Joe Biden's removed from office, Kamala Harris will be president. Nancy Pelosi will be vice president. Do you really want that? No, we need Joe Biden to stay right where he's at until he's voted out of office in 2024. If we can last that long. I also see people saying things like they will never vote again. Y'all, I've told you time and time again, that is the wrong approach to it. Because if you don't vote, you're giving someone else your voice. Because if you kind of in the back of your head wanted this person to win and you didn't vote, somebody else, your next door neighbor, wanted this person to win, their vote rules because your votes could have singled theirs out. So not voting would be the wrong thing to do. And if you don't vote, you don't have a room to complain about anything. But here's a great idea on how to get this package passed to help the American people and get it done right now. Here's a brilliant idea. Come from a brilliant guy like me. Throw this bill in the trash can where it belongs. Forget about this bill. Start another Reconciliation Act. In that Reconciliation Act, add a stimulus check for $2,000 for all Americans making under $50,000 a year. And do not add anything else in this bill. Make it just for that stimulus check. And then vote on it and get it passed. The Democrats are in complete control of this Reconciliation Act. And they're fighting over it. If they're in complete control and they don't help the American people, the Democrat Party is toast. The Democrat Party is history. And it's looking more and more every day like they're not going to help the American people. But we'll just have to wait and see. Okay, let's talk a little bit about little Hunter Biden. The drugged out, prostitute loving son of Joe Biden. Y'all, this boy has never painted a picture before in his life until his daddy took the seat of president. Now all of a sudden his paintings brings as much, or in some cases even more, than a Monet or Rodin. And his art shows, nobody knows who goes to these art shows. They're not announced. Nobody knows who buys his art. Could it be that the United States government is buying his art with your tax money? Just something to think about, because nobody knows who buys the art. Nobody knows about these galleries until the art sale is done. Just remember, you can buy a signed Hunter Biden painting for more than you can a signed Picasso. Now that's crazy. As we all know, our southern border, Joe Biden stopped construction. He said when he took office, there will not be another foot of wall built in my administration. And now he's welcoming millions of criminals into our country. It cost the taxpayers $5 million a day not to finish the wall. Joe Biden has been in office around 300 days. $5 million around 300 days so far. Go ahead, do the math, I'll wait. Nah, it's $1.5 billion. $1.5 billion so far not to finish the wall. That's your money. Well, after wasting this money on not to build the southern border, well, it looks like little Joe's getting a little bit worried. I wonder what is he getting worried about? Maybe all those Haitians coming to visit him? Because now he's building a wall around his home in Delaware. This wall is costing the taxpayers almost $500,000. So Joe can have his own wall. Isn't it nice that Joe Biden gets a wall around his beach home, but the American people don't have borders? Way to go, little Joe. Again, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel. I really do appreciate you for it. Thank you so much. Vacations. We got to talk about vacations a little bit here. The first 276 days of Joe Biden's time in office as president, he spent 108 days either at home in Delaware or at Camp David. That's a lot more than Trump or Obama. When will the oil prices go down? Well, not even Joe Biden knows, and he said it himself. He don't know when they're going to go down. He said he would think that maybe next year. He thinks maybe next year. Right now it's hitting $8 a gallon in California. And Joe Biden don't know what will bring the prices down. How about opening the Keystone Pipeline that he closed and made a price spike all around the world? And he put our oil workers out of work. If he would reopen that pipeline, we could not only solve the shortage of oil here at home, but also around the world. And our oil workers could go back to work soon. But Joe Biden refuses to reopen the Keystone Pipeline. So this whole problem sits at his feet. Another great job, Joe Biden. We're so proud of you. Not. Okay. If you want your comments put over on We the People website, please start it by saying We the People. We will take it over there for you. Also, check out the We the People website and the We the People Facebook group. Both links are in the description below this video. Keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He will get us through this. Say a prayer for our world. Say a prayer for our country. Say a prayer for our leaders, even though they're not leading anything. Say a prayer for everyone around the world that's hurting through COVID, financial hardship, or any other affliction. And just know, I love you all. Until next time, ciao.